Welcome to December, ClayNation. We have several quick reminders to kick this show off.
The Madrigals dinner is this weekend, so good luck to everyone involved in that sold-out production. Next Wednesday will be an early dismissal day.
Do you need a part-time job that requires no experience and is available nights and weekends? Well, MPTV is hiring camera operators to help continue to capture all of our amazing events here at MHS. Talk to Mr. Myers for more information.
We know a lot of you don't make it up to the third floor, but French Club meets up in their room 305 every Monday after school, so check it out and experience new things. STEM Club is also launching soon.
What's STEM?
Glad you asked, Emily. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.
Thanks. Now let's hand it off to Connor and Elsa to hear what's happening this week in Potter sports.
Thank you, Emily and Ellie. This weekend is full of basketball and wrestling. Friday night, our 3-0 boys basketball team will play in Rantoul. Sophomores will be starting at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Wrestling will be headed up to Joliet for the McLaughlin Invitational this Saturday.
Our 5-1 Lady Potters will be home this evening hosting the Canton Little Giants at 7 to open up Mid-Atlantic Conference play. A big congratulations to the Lady Potters who also won the Community Bank Shootout this weekend in the Potter Dome.
Let's not forget about the boys basketball team who also took home the top spot this past weekend, nor the wrestling team who opened up their season last week with a commanding win on the mats.
Boys Swim and Dive will open their season next week at the Pontiac Invitational. There will be a lot of winter sports events next week, so be sure to check out 8 to 18 for the most up-to-date information. Now back to Emily and Ellie.
Thanks, Elsa and Connor, for getting ClayNation up to speed on sports. Let's hear from Abby, who talked to Mr. Jones about our new bowling team.
All right, I'm here with Mr. Jones, our athletic director here at the high school, and I'm going to be asking him some questions about the bowling team. So, how did the bowling team start here?
So basically, bowling's a brand new sport here at Morton High School. The junior high's been doing it now started last year. Had some great success. Based on our student interest surveys last year, bowling was one of the top picks for of the top 5 sports that were chosen by our students, and so it was a pretty easy thing for us to add, and we decided to go do it this year.
Sounds awesome. How many people are on that team?
So it looks like right now we've got about 35 students registered as of today. I expect there to be a few more, and they have all their meetings tomorrow with coaches, and then practice is starting next week, so they're ready to go.
Wow, ready to go, yeah. How long is their season going to be?
So the boys and girls season, the boys go to the end of January. That season starts at the end of October, so it's kind of considered a winter sport. Girls start in the middle of November, and they go to the middle of February. So again, basically like a basketball schedule or wrestling where they're going to be done middle of February.
All right. And do you know if the team will be competing in any tournaments?
Yes. So, with the new team, obviously, once we knew we had the interest, I started reaching out to a bunch of schools throughout the region, throughout the area, going as far as Quad City, Springfield, trying to get interest. But we actually just signed our first contract yesterday to play. The girls will play in a tournament on December 10th down in Bloomington. So we're really excited to get that started.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And you just hinted at this, but are there any local schools starting a bowling team?
Yes. So besides us, really the most local schools would be like Farmington, Abington, Avon, but then going into the Bloomington schools, have bowling, Springfield, Quad Cities, Galesburg. So there's quite a bit of regional schools that have it. Decatur has it, and we're going to actually looking at it, going to one of the tournaments down in Decatur. So. And even going up as far as LaSalle, Peru, Streeter, up there in that area. We're going to hopefully get into some tournaments and some duels with those teams.
That sounds awesome. Do you see bowling becoming a big sport in the high schools around us?
I do. I've let all the athletic directors in the middle of the line I know, and some have asked that we can co-op, and I said, well, if we didn't have enough kids, we would co-op, but we have plenty of students registered, which is great.
Yeah.
So, but we talked about it at Middle Illini because I know Washington has interest, Metamora, Pekin. So there's a lot of schools that have some interest, and I think us being kind of the first team and somebody jumping in is spurring some more activity with them actually going about, starting it and finding out how to implement it.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you for sitting down and talking to me.
Great job, Abby. Wondering what the weather is like this weekend? Let's send it over to Naomi to get the scoop.
What's up, Clay Nation? I'm Naomi, and I'm here with your weekend weather. It's going to be a windy one with highs in the 50s and lows in the 20s. Stay warm, Clay Nation.
Looks like winter might be here to stay this time, Clay Nation. Let's hear from Jillian, who went out and talked to our girls basketball team about their early season success.
Hi, I'm Jillian Stark, and I'm here with Coach Nyson, the coach of the Lady Potters JV basketball team. Coach Nyson, how do you feel your season is going to go?
Well, so far we've started off with a couple wins, but I think that we're obviously headed in the right direction. Hopefully we can keep piecing it together and keep improving.
What are you most excited for in this 2022-2023 girls JV basketball season?
I think just another year of normalcy, right? Coming in with COVID and everything, I feel like this is the first year where from start to finish it's been normal.
Thank you.
Great. Now from the varsity Lady Potters, we have Abby. How do you feel that your basketball season will go?
I feel like we have good potential. We just have to work as a team.
What are you most excited for this basketball season?
I'm excited to start a run in postseason later on.
Thanks, Jillian. As we wrap up this week's edition of Clay Nation, we just wanted to remind you that this year's final schedule will be 3 days, covering December 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Did you know that LEGO is the most popular brand channel on YouTube with over 17 billion views and over 15 million subscribers?
I didn't, but now I do. And now you all should subscribe to the Morton Potters TV YouTube channel so that we can catch up to LEGO. Stay safe and see you next week, Clay Nation.